get in during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive. And now we've got a young quarterback about to head onto the field for the first time today.
You know, Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and he keeps playing solid football. So if he goes out here today and plays a good solid game again today, we're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
The Falcons snap it at the 31. Looking middle, that. And it's incomplete. Here's our look at the Falcons offense. A model of efficiency a week ago without a single giveaway. The Falcons snap it at the 31. And it's Lee who surges in to make the tackle.
Well, the defense has got to be happy about this situation. Anytime early in the game you get an offense at 3rd and long, you are looking to make a play and get things rolling on your side.
Falcons will take the snap from the 30. And they sack him on 3rd down. And they force the quick 3 and out. And there's a stop by the defense with the lead here early in the first. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, now it's time to put the pressure on the other team. You find a way to score here, and I'll tell you what, I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side.
Bryant's got it at the 23. Breaks free. That return's good for about 19.
Bryant's such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Cowboys offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Love what I saw.
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
It's commonplace now. It's hard to even say the word great for a catch by the wide receiver. We see so many of them. But this one, that is a great catch.
Here's the quick toss. Got the touchdown. Got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Hester's got it. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Falcons offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. All play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. The Falcons running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
White takes the hit and brought down. That's his first reception today. It'll be 3rd down.
White's one of the best route runners in the NFL, and he showed it that time on the quick slant. The football is right on target. Nice solid gain, just short of the first down. Smith's trying to find a way to pick up that short yardage situation on third down, but the defense does an outstanding job, on especially the defensive line. Nowhere to run and no first down.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Falcons defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
Looking to go down the field here. Has on his way. The 10. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Bill, this has the makings of a blowout.
It sure does, and I give a lot of credit to the coach. He had his guys ready to go today. They have shown it. They were sharp in their execution. They knew what they were trying to accomplish. Really good job by the defense at times, stopping a two-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the two-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
over him at the 18-yard line. The Falcons offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Setting now the defensive lineup. You must begin with this unit's leader. That's linebacker Sean Lee.
Yeah, Sean Lee must stay healthy for this Dallas Cowboys defense.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Toss to the outside. Still not taken down. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Falcons' return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 27-0. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Falcons have it at the 39. Ball's picked off. No one's going to get him now.
Nice job on the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. The Cowboys come out in the pistol. Going for the deep ball. Lions, the blowout continues. Another touchdown. This is beyond what anyone expected. How could this game have turned into a rout so quickly?
Well, you know what you and I are thinking, man, we put a week's worth into this game trying to get ready for it because we thought it was going to be close and exciting, and it has turned out to be a one-sided affair. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Cowboys ready here for the kickoff. Fields the football at the 3. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
This should be the last play of the quarter. getting set now to start the second quarter. And if the next 3 quarters are anything like the first, it's going to be a very long broadcast, partner.
Oh, man, come on. What do you mean, Jim? It's more quality time with me, so it's never a long broadcast. But I think this game will turn around, so you don't have to worry about keeping things interesting. The Falcons think they're doing a good job this time by running the football on second down. And what do? They lose a couple of yards. Now you have third and long. You better be careful in this situation.
Third and a long way to go. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. We're early in the second quarter, and this offense has struggled from the start, Phil.
Yeah, they've struggled here so far early in this game, Jim. But look, a long way to go. There's still a lot of plays on that play sheet. So start looking down there, find some ones that work, and give these players a chance to have some success.
Bryant's going to look for space now. Adams is in on the tackle. Bryant's been tearing this secondary to pieces so far, and he's headed back out there to see if he can do a little bit more of the same.
Listen, he's one of the best in the NFL, and he's having an incredible day out here so far, taking advantage of situations and showing everybody how talented he really is.
The Cowboys come out. Jumbo package on the field. Scanning the field. He's a foot race to the end zone. And in for the touchdown. It's going to be a long day for one team.
Hard to believe it isn't after a full week of work and all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a football game. And here you are early in the second, and you're losing like this. Man, it's just unacceptable.
The give.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
He's got a chance to return this one. The ball is jarred loose. He's in the clear. The play to an end.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
The Cowboys approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Launches it down the field. And that reception goes to Dez Bryant. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL, and it's just an outstanding job. He is a talented receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today.
1st and 10. Wilson's going to scramble. The margin is increased with another touchdown. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year, where you can see somewhere in the second quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Cowboys out now in a 4-6 formation.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting to run right up the middle. Cowboys guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 3 on the play. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Bryant's got a chance this time. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. That return's good for about 7. The Cowboys offense enjoying an outstanding first half here, partner, and they're sitting on a pretty comfortable lead as we draw near the break.
Yeah, their offense is playing well. Now, on the defensive side, what you have to do, you're getting beat up a little bit, so go in there at halftime, make some changes, call some different defensive formations to give your...
Going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
There's just no record that's safe. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week you and I are talking about another record that could be broken, and there's a chance here today. The way they're throwing the football, the way he is getting open, there's a chance he could break the record.
And he'll start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Cowboys have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
About 90 seconds to go in the second quarter, and it's a 2nd down play. Falcons in the pistol formation. 2nd and 10. And the pass is thrown away. It's 3rd down coming up. White's going to pull in the bullet pass. Wasting no time now for this next play. Now 1st and 10.
Ball's on the ground and on his way.
The 10. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
They're setting up the return. Lawrence is there to make the tackle. And a run back of about 19. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch, not able to get it.
And he's taken down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
The Falcons line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. Smith's going to take the handoff now. All set to punt here. The first half comes to an end, and this one seems to be already decided. We're watching complete domination play out. Larry is coming up next with the highlights. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And he's tackled right The 30-yard line after that return. The Falcons talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Falcons from the 27. Pass is intercepted. Tackle's made. Another low light to add to the list for this offense with a third-quarter interception.
Did you just call me a low light? Is that what you said? Oh, no, you meant low light, like a bad moment. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's just another bad moment for the offense.
Launching it deep. Catch made by Bryant. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs.
And they score again here to pad the lead. Again, with a touchdown on that drive, we're seeing a receiver in the midst of a special game.
Oh, my gosh, how about that? He just tied the receiving touchdown record in the NFL for one game. Man, that's a mouthful to say, and it's a lot of hard work, but he's gotten it done on the field, and it's been a pleasure to see it.
Hester's got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Falcons have not been able to get the running game going these past two games, Phil. Smith's having another tough outing, and it's something that's certainly affecting the entire offense.
Oh, well, sure it's affecting the offense.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Looking long to Julio Jones.
Pass interference. Defense. On that first down.
This play set up by the long gainer. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to learn to make adjustments during the game. And this quarterback's going to have to learn to get rid of the football, getting sacked way too much, too many hits. Get rid of the football faster.
The Falcons from the 32. The reception is made by Roddy White. Carr's there to take him down. First down here. Lee in on the quarterback and wraps him up.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Takes it from the gun. To the outside. The catch is made.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and then getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
The Falcons in the pistol. Falcons have it at the 44. Hester's got the catch and the first. No one's going to get him now.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Smith's got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
The Falcons know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through. Good, solid run that time.
Smith on the grab. We're heading to the fourth quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. The 30. Early in the fourth, and if there was ever thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there's going to be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
Down the field. Almost intercepted.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Looking long. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Cowboys break huddle and show a jumbo look. Wilson's on the move. Flag is out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Coming to the line at the 45.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking to go deep. Dez Bryant with the catch. And with that throw, we see again how close he is now to breaking the single-game pass yardage record.
25 more yards. And you're sitting over there on the sidelines, the coach going, okay, we got some screens. You try to think of all the ways, if you get the football back, how to break that record. It is a special record.
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. Bill, we're early into fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
Hester will run this one out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got
The defense gets a sack.
Well, that's the quarterback's fault. My gosh. The safety, that's who he is supposed to look at all times when he's under center and when he drops back. He takes his eyes off of him, and what happens? Well, he gets sacked.
The Falcons get a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Snap it out of the gun. And this is dropped.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll take the snap from the gun. And that pass is just thrown away.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches the defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The ball is out. Tackles made. It's been that kind of a day for this team. I'm sure they can't wait for this one to be over.
You know, Jim, it's not always going to go well for you when you play in this league against such great players on the other side. But the one thing there's no excuse for, you must play hard, and this team just did not play hard today.
Bryant's got it on a pass that had some heat.
And now we get a look once again at the stats, and just what a day this quarterback's had, Phil.
A single game record for passing yards in this league. That is unbelievable. There's so many people to praise for a situation like this. The coaches, they designed it. The pass catchers, the blockers. But the quarterback, he has been pinpoint, and he deserves this record. Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you'll get in a position like this, and you can knock it down.
Second and goal. And he's done it. And here's the toss.
So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run. Quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Smartly takes the knee in the end zone.
The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took...
He's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20.
And he's brought to the ground.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First and goal. And they get the sack. That leads us to second down.
Well, even though you're losing big here late in the second half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. From the gun. And he's sacked again.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Interception. He's brought to a halt. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
Wilson's running away from the pressure. Almost intercepted that time.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
The Cowboys seem to have found a rhythm these last couple of weeks. Dominant a week ago, dominant today.
Yeah, their confidence level is high, and I'll tell you this, Jim, these players believe in one another, and it shows on the field.
So with that score right there, Phil, we've got a new record holder for receiving touchdowns in a single game.
And this receiver, hey, look, he deserves the record for most touchdown receptions in a game because he has so much talent and he works very hard at what he does, and he just took advantage of a defense today that could not contain him.
Things are clicking right now, and this team has to feel invincible without a loss on the year.
Oh, you know they do. Just to come into this game, today's game, the other team wants to put that first loss on them so bad, not able to do it because they got outplayed. That's why the team is undefeated.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
It's my addiction, it turns me. It's all so quiet at my end of the world. But now the music is all gone wrong. This is it. I've been trying to take it from me. Guilt of this is it. I won't let them take it from me. Switching off all the noise I've been sold. But now the music's all gone wrong. This is it. I've been trying to take it from me. I can't have this is it. I won't let them take it from me. Turn it up louder.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and the truck goes like the basement. And this is not rap, this is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind and clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty Eye, therefore I'm Can you save my hesitated soul? Can you save my
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both quarterbacks have reliable tight ends they know they'll be able to count on to make plays. It's Watson Saints going up against Escobar's Cowboys. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
The Saints are ready to run back this kick. The Cowboys setting up here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Cooks has got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Brees ready to take the field. He's been in the league more than 15 years and has certainly seen it all to this point.
Jim, I'll tell you this. Drew Brees is a numbers machine. The guy in a bad day is going to throw for 300 yards and get 25 completions and 3 touchdowns. But he's so efficient. That's the reason why he puts up such great numbers.
The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
He's tackled right at the 24.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you can. Get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
Second and 9. Josh Morgan makes the grab. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down here after the completion. They'll go ground. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Here's a look at the Saints offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Breeze all by himself in the backfield for this snap. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. The pass down the field by Drew Brees. It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The quarterbacks are taught. If they're both there together, go ahead, give your wide receiver a chance to make the catch. It was tight, it was close, but it went to the wide receiver.
The Saints decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Double tight end formation. Out to Watson. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The Saints have it at the 24. And Ingram's handed the football. That's a timeout by the defense. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Cowboys defense packs it in now, going with the 46. Gets it again. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss.
The Cowboys defense is so fast, it's so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
The Saints now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Saints get set at the line, needing to get to the 14 for a first. And he just tosses it incomplete. This will be a field goal try for Hartley. Got a flag.
Encroachment, defense.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Offside, defense. Automatic first down.
What a drive this has been. Drew Brees has it under center. First down and 10. They'll run it off the toss. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming to the line at the 15.
Second down and 13. Looking across the middle. Underneath and incomplete that time. This defensive lineup boasts one of the best defensive ends in the game in Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy is always in terrific shape. That's why he can hustle from the first play of the first quarter all the way to the last play of the game. Really good outside presence from Greg Hardy.
Mounting a serious drive. Third and 13. Should be an easy one here. The kick is good. We're late in the first, and that field goal puts them on top.
Yes, and it's a confidence boost, no question about it. When you get a field goal or a touchdown late in the first quarter and it puts you on top, it just feels good.
Hartline's going to start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Wilson's taking the field now. He had a fantastic game last week, throwing for over 500 yards. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 30. Throws the pass. Hartline's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
He'll throw it over the middle. The Cowboys now move the chains. That'll do it for the first quarter here in New Orleans. And we'll be back in just a moment. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Did not get both feet down. Second down following that incompletion. It's a two-tight-end formation. Cowboys in for the score. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
Brian, so from 2 yards out, they get it across and secure 2 extra points. The Cowboys getting set for the kickoff.
Spiller's got a chance for a return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
The Saints put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes
The defense gets the sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Breeze lines up in the pistol. And he's sacked again.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Looking to avoid a safety here on third down. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. Mark Ingram carries the football. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense.
Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
They're set to punt it away now. Bryant's got it now. Still on his feet. Bryant's taken down at the 40. That return's good for about 25.
The Cowboys know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Cowboys offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Wilson's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Up in the air and comes down with the catch. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
The Cowboys now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. And they take him down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Gains 20. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Russell Wilson is an excellent play-action pass thrower for a couple reasons. One, he can throw the football well, but two, they can run the football so well. When he play-action fakes, the defense has to honor that.
Makes the catch in open space. That's a gain of 7. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. All right, and welcome back where we've got an offense on that field that wants to try and increase the lead before we move to halftime. Hicks takes down the quarterback.
Not surprised at all to see this hurry-up offense in a situation like this. In the NFL now, you got to be the aggressor, and this offense is definitely being the aggressor.
should be what we call a gimme.
The Cowboys had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout.
A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Cooks has got a chance to return this one. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Saints offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase it.
Sean Lee with the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. On the way, 3rd down.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use
The ball is fumbled. A recovery by the defense.
Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
what a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
To the ground. And they will not convert here on the 2-point conversion. Good stand by the defense.
From him? I don't know. You think somebody else.
No, we're using knives. We're using the freezer glasses. I made them perfectly.
Cowboys
Everyone on
Setting
Black
up
Ops
here
3
for the
is
kickoff.
just like Madden.
Spiller's got it.
Why you little punk ass
Spins
bitch?
away, able to move past the 20.
Wait till I catch your little wait till I catch your little hoe ass on GTA. I'ma murk your little bitch ass, nigga. He said kick me from the party. Oh, that's who had fucking sent you the invite. He got that from The Rock. Can you smell what the wild man is cooking? Can you smell what the rock is cooking?
Brought down at the 23. The Saints have struggled in pass protection. Breeze been under a lot of heat today, Phil.
Well, saying they are struggling with pass protection is an understatement. The offensive line, they're just...
Damn, bro, it's been like 2 months since you've been on here. Why you been on for? Why ain't you been on for that long?
The box here, 46 formation. Breeze in shotgun formation. Lee rushes in and takes down the quarterback. The Saints signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Hold on, I'm on Madden right now.
Breeze gonna take the snap from the shotgun. And this goes incomplete.
I would've
Breeze
died.
can't connect.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long, don't take a
Yeah,
chance.
I'm playing
Be
career
careful
mode,
and get
the
off
franchise.
field.
The Saints pistol set here.
Yeah, after this game,
Breeze
I got that much
with
time
the
left.
handoff. And it's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Saints know what a situation they were in right there.
What?
It was
How
a
did
tough
you
one,
give me
third
some
and
of
long.
that?
What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football.
All
and
right.
Mistake.
Thomas Morstead will punt this one away. Bryant's got it on the return.
Suggest him and I'll invite him.
For the second quarter here in the Crescent City.
You gotta
We'll take
suggest
a
him because I
break
put
for
private
halftime
party.
Before returning for the third quarter. We're back for the start of the third quarter. Jim Nance along with Bill Sims here at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
All right.
With this kick, the second half is underway. Bryant's going to test the coverage this time. Fights through contact.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Time to do some running
Trying to make it 3
get our
successful
running
drives in a row
records up.
as they retake the field here on offense, Parker.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again. Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
That picks up
How? Like you. Invite her.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Like 600 million. I can't.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They on me. I'm not. All right, what's up?
The offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team.
You on GTA 5, don't you?
Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
This DJ little brother friend.
First down at the 16.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting.
No, I'm his little brother friend.
2nd and 6 coming up.
I'm his little brother friend.
Now on the toss. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. And with that score, they've now got a nice buffer to work with over the last quarter and a half.
They've been really efficient here today, and just another example on that touchdown drive. You execute.
I got the touchdown.
The Cowboys line up now for the point after.
Yeah,
Extra point was good.
he doing something. I don't know.
The Saints are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score is 24-3.
What?
And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20.
The third, 3 minutes and 38 seconds.
Like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any
Bro, last night he was playing and our kicker's 7 foot, so he kicked the ball, ran all the way down, fumbled Odell, and then got the touchdown. Yeah, that's what happened. So last night, CJ was playing, the kicker is 7 foot. He kicked the ball, ran all the way down, fumbled Odell, and then got a touchdown.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws.
He got the Cowboys. What team he playing right now? Oh, we playing the fucking Saints.
Second down after the incompletion. Breeze standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Morgan with the reception. And that's a gain of 9. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Looks down the field, nobody open, so he throws the drag route coming across the field. It's a nice catch, just short of the first down.
Breeze completion percentage, 50% on the day. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Ingram's looking for a place to run the football at time to pick up the third down and short, but nowhere to go. Offensive line gets dominated. Now it's fourth down.
Bryant's going to look for space now. Brought down at the 32. And a run back of about 20.
Bryant's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Cowboys have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to pull up down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league. You got it when it's going well on the offensive side. Don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
No. You can't call. I'm going to win.
The Cowboys from the 32. Looking across the field. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Yeah, baby. Is that two of them in there? Is that red and blue? Are they good?
Second down and 10. Dez Bryant on the receiving end.
You see this?
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
I love you. I love you. What the fuck?
The Saints have really struggled protecting their quarterback, but it hasn't mattered.
Shut up,
Breeze
still
found ways
Not
to
y'all.
deal with that pressure and make the throws.
He has dealt with it well. What you have
I'm talking about on the game. No, and I'm talking about on the game.
Pressure, and you have to be able to throw off your back foot because there are a lot of times
I fucking clear fuck.
guys
Got the
around
fucking.
Ingram lines up in the backfield.
No.
Hooks got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Really, Debbie? Hell no. What the fuck?
Home and all alone. Touchdown.
Yeah, you duck. I fucking threw it to my hand, not my finger. But I threw it to Bryant and then he got he fucking got an interception. You know what, brother Matt? Give me the fucking
The
controller.
Saints with the
Don't sit
PAT
next to
to
me so you
come.
can talk. Hey, you sit in the chair. You should always just warm up.
Inside of the uprights. The Cowboys await the kick. They still have a rather sizable lead after surrendering a score there. Scores 24-10. Hartline's got it. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
Give me that.
And
Give me
Russell
that.
Wilson getting set to lead this next
Come give me
drive.
it.
He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have
Cut it
so
in
much
half.
talent, and that's what we're
No,
witnessing here today.
You did
It's
it?
just a guy loaded with talent.
Wait, yeah, he put it through here. No, he said I He made that so look cool. No.
Well, when you call these deep passes, they don't always get open, but this time it is open, and the quarterback misses it. That is just not a good throw.
That opened his day, bud.
2nd and 10 coming up.
Did they get out for my game?
The Cowboys step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40.
He pushed it through.
Going for the home run.
The magic.
Incomplete.
Well, but it's third long. I just say
They
this,
make
be
that go
very
out,
careful
they
on the
back.
offensive side.
You don't want to.
After the incomplete pass, it's third down. McFadden lines up in the backfield. They're going to run it on the toss. He's brought down at the 20-yard line. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. Charging ahead.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Cowboys offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Wide to the left. Gains 17.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down here. The Saints lined up in the nickel.
He's got his arms
They're
in
going to
his
stay
sleeve.
on the ground.
Right.
Slashing Dallas in the end zone. And a second touchdown on the game. Early in the fourth, and they look to have seized control of this one with that touchdown.
Well, I think they did. Now it's up to the defense. Go out there and shut the opponent's offense down. If you do that, this game is in the bag.
Extra point is good. The Cowboys did a great job on the ground on that last drive, putting up over 60 rushing yards. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20. The Cowboys allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change up this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
First down at the 20. And Morgan's got it. First down.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
First down all the way. Breeze from the shotgun. Trying to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. Breeze ready for the snap, empty backfield. 2nd and 10. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Now looking at third down. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Incomplete.
No, they just don't get suspended from the team.
Saints really
They
don't
get
have
into a
much of a
fight.
chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. Brees got it
In
in the
football,
gun. The catch is made. That's his first reception today.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunately for them, they got it that time.
Brees completion percentage, 50% on the
There's
day.
the last one started crying. Let me do it. Alright. Good slap. Good. Told you get slapped.
They come to the
He
line, and
punched
it's
you in the
first down.
face. He always been trying to do that shit.
Breeze got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Breeze back in shotgun formation. It's caught by Benjamin Watson.
You don't have to get behind that guy.
The Saints still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Breeze trying to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because of trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all.
That pass is just thrown away.
You and Kay went on them bike rides, and Taylor got her bike stolen. And then we came back and that girl was here playing with baby girl. That's Kiara. He got the same birthday as her. January 6th. They're the same age. I guess. No, he's not. He's older. Mm-hmm. Like 8 or 7 or 9. Yes, he's not.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, they sack the QB. Saints go for it on fourth down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
The Cowboys come out in a jumbo set. Breaks out of that one. Slashing to the right side. Still on his feet. Got the firm. Going to take it the distance. The 20. The 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Boom, boom, boom.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
Handoff. You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Cooks has got it on the return. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Saints have built a team around this quarterback, and these type of numbers are more like what we expect from him. Breeze bounced back from a tough start, and now he is looking great.
Yeah, he is looking good, and you are right. They built this offense around him. We know that because of his talent, and don't like to talk about it sometimes, but he's paid an awful lot of money to get it done, and he's getting it done right now down on the field.
The Saints at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. The Saints will take the snap from the 30. It's caught by Cooks.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
There's a flag out.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Time enough to squeeze in one more play before the 2-minute warning here in the fourth. Mark Ingram with the reception. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The Cowboys defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. And they're all over it for the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Saints come off a dominating victory a week ago, but the tables have turned now as they're on the side of a lopsided affair here today.
You almost have to look at this game today and say they were overconfident. And if you get overconfident in the NFL, look out, it's going to go the other way.
The Saints will punt the football. It'll be a touchback. Jordan's making his way onto the field again. And it's been a long day for him as this defense didn't put up anywhere near the kind of fight we were expecting from them today, Phil.
Hey, look, he had a bad day. When your star has a bad day, it's hard for all the other players to pick it up and overcome that. He didn't play well, but look, we know he'll shake it off and be better next week.
He's tackled right at the 48.
Right call here by the coach in this situation. Keep running the football. Keep that clock moving. You have the lead. Just tell your quarterback to tell everybody on offense this. Hold on to the football and don't have a penalty where you could stop that clock.
On his way. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And again, we look at the drive summary, and we have to keep an eye on that record now for most rushing touchdowns in a single game.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'm going to keep both of my eyes on it instead of that one single eye. But look, it is an outstanding day running the football, and the way they're moving up and down the field, I think he might have a chance to get that record. But so far, fun to watch.
Spiller's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Saints offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things. Going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
He'll throw it over the middle. Watson's got it on a pass, has some heat on it. The Cowboys signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Breeze in shotgun formation. Mark Ingram with the reception. That's a gain of 6. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Breeze lines up in the pistol. To the ground. Defense now signaling for a timeout. 3rd down. Breeze from the shotgun. but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. Russell Wilson on his way out to the huddle again. And it hasn't been the running game that they've relied on. Instead, it's been all about the way he's been throwing the football with great success, Bill.
I think this quarterback went out there and showed everybody today that you could count on him. If you needed to win the game, he did it. And the running back, he also...
No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown. And, of course, as we look at the drive summary, you see now that he's tied. For the single-game rush touchdown record.
Yeah, what a day, man. What fun it is to see it. And how good is this offense playing? And the running back, he is on fire, making every good move. Every decision is the right one, and when he has to, he just runs over defenders.
Wilson with the give. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Cooks is going to start his return. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time. Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime audience and a sweet victory in the end.
Of course, the players are not thinking about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today in this game. But when you win and then you sit back and think everybody was watching us and you played well, boy, that is...
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence. Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning.
Split splash, we're tearing it up. I can't put the gut, I make them a chucker. Come through like disco disaster. I set the pace to make it go faster. Love the party, I'm came to the party. I'm back to the Harley. I'm nasty and Harley. I'm hot like umami. I'm hopping for Gotti. I'm sorry, not sorry. Baby, let me ooh, know you wanna say ooh, loud. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, with the vibe. Zippity, dippity, do, die. Roll 'em up, I'm showing up. Roll 'em up, let's blow it up. I'm riding out of work. I'm riding out of work. Roll 'em up, I'm showing up. Roll 'em up, let's blow it up. I'm riding out of work. I'm riding out of work.
Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes.
You've got a veteran player in the final year of his contract who has turned down your contract offers up until this point. How far apart do you think both sides are?
I popped up to stay on a renegade. Hit the candy, it's sweet, take a renegade. I am the enemy, you ain't a friend of me. Killing them steadily. So heavenly voices, so brevity. Your destiny, think that you're ready. Baby, you gotta be. Baby, baby, ooh, really wanna say ooh, loud. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, with the vibe. Zippity, dippity, do, die. Zippity, dippity, do, die.
You've got a veteran player in the final year of his contract who has turned down your contract offer.
Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning. Chillin'. Rubber band stacks to the ceiling, and on, yes, the crew stay winning.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope and a lost quotes. My heart smokes for the fire that y'all to provoke. For the disbelievers, guess the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running it like...
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have a matchup of two QBs who are no strangers to each other. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 49. It's Russell Wilson versus Tom Brady. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
Bryant's back deep for the return. He's got one return touchdown this season. Well, one of the glory teams of the AFC will be kicking the football to start this game. We're underway here. Bryant's got a chance for a return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. Wilson's heading out now. Now an experienced quarterback with 4 years under his belt. First down at the 33. Heaving it down the field. Here's Bryant. And in for the touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo. If Big Mo is on their side, that is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Amendova's got a chance to return this one. They bring him to the turf.